Hi guys, and welcome to Motor Planet, where today we're going to be showing you around a 2014 Vauxhall Corsa. Now, these cars don't really need much introduction. The trusty Corsa. You can't really go wrong with one. They're nice and cheap to run. They've got some great styling features and some lovely tech on the interior. And what we're going to do today is show you around the car, talk to you about some of the key features, and just give you a general insight into what we've got for sale today. So, this one in particular has covered 62,000 miles. It's finished in Summit White, a beautiful, beautiful colour, especially when it's broken up with all of the gloss black detailing, such as the roof, wing mirrors, wheels, also the lights on the front end, and also the grills, all tying that beautiful colour combination in, and also giving it a nice sporty look. It's got the 1.2 petrol engine in, producing around about 69 brake horsepower. Great miles per gallon out of this one. Nice low insurance and tax, which I'll move on to in just a second, but let's start having to have a look around. So, front end in lovely condition, as you can see. Beautiful styling in them headlights. Like I say, all that black detailing just tying together beautifully. Now, coming down the side, we've got the black wheels, side skirts, just to give it again a bit more of a sporty look. And I think the white really does let the lines pop on the car. Beautiful, beautiful colour. Moving around the boot space isn't too bad on these. It is only a small hatchback, but there's still plenty of space in the rear, which we'll move on to in just a second. But in general, the condition of this car is lovely. Very nice and well kept. And not only that, it's going to get the works from us. It's going to get a service, it's going to get an MOT with no advisories whatsoever, so that you don't have to touch the car for the next 12 months. Alongside that, you're going to get a nationwide parts and labour warranty to look after you not just now, but in the long run as well. So now that's out of the way, let's move on onto the interior. We've had a look around the beautiful exterior. Let's crack on and let's open the bonnet and run you through some figures. Let's get right to it. So as I mentioned before, underneath here, beautiful little 1.2 petrol engine, nice simple engine. There's not really much to these engines really, so that means there's not really much to go wrong. Nice and simple, change the oil once a year and it should look after you. Now, the 1.2 petrol engine produces 69 brake horsepower, up to 85 foot-pounds of torque, and then up to 61 miles per gallon, obviously in ideal conditions. But still, great miles per gallon out of it, nice reliable engine. Plenty of poke, and only insurance group 3. So again, this car really would appeal to the first time drivers, or even if you're just after a great looking cheap runner. You can't go wrong. Boot space on this one, plenty of space in the back of here. As I mentioned before, those seats on the back do fold down as well if you do need the added extra space. Now, door cards. Again, nice simple styling to these. Plenty of gloss black panelling throughout the interior, just giving it a bit more of a modern feel, and again, tying the exterior in with the interior. We've got these seats, which have got a great styling to them, and they suit the car really well. You've got your bolsters, which stick out beautifully to hug you as you're driving, giving you nice stability in the seat. Let's jump in, and I'll flick the ignition on just to show you the clocks. So, beautiful setup on the dashboard. Very nice and convenient. So as you can see down here, just shy of 62,000 miles, we've got 61,332. Just been serviced and MOT'd, ready to rock and roll. Nice and convenient, this screen as well, gives you loads of different options. Just by flicking through this menu button, you can have loads of different things on. So you've got your miles for your range, which is 85, or your trip computers, just nice and convenient. Remaining oil life, obviously it's just been done. Plenty of different features to have a little nosy through. But again, nice and convenient having it all up there on the screen. Again, styling beautifully. Steering wheel, great look to it. Nice sporty feel, nice flash of silver there, just with a bit of, just to add a bit of flair to it. Cruise control and speed limiter on one side, and then on the opposite side you've got your media controls and hands-free. Indicators, wipers, and then your lights. Nice and simple, that's all it needs to be. Now this one from the factory has got the gloss black panelling with the white trim. Again, looking lovely. If I flick the lights on, it's just going to dim that screen down for us, hopefully. There you go. And then it's not going to interfere. So, just switch that off for the time being. So on here, plenty of different things you can do. So you've got your audio, nice and easy to use, FM, AM, DAB radio. You've also got a connection for your aux lead and a 12 volt charging socket, and also a USB in this one. It's a nice bit of tech. Going back to here, connecting all your phone up to the car using all of your hands free, as you would with the majority of cars nowadays. You've got your city steering. Now, a lot of people don't know what this is. All it does, it makes your steering extremely light. Now, what that helps with is manoeuvring when you're, let's say, in a car park or doing short shunts and parking. Just having this nice and free just makes it so much easier to park. Again, you've got your climate control down there with your different heat settings. Again, super easy to use, air conditioning, 5-speed manual gearbox, manual handbrake, nice and simple. That's all these cars need to be. These are the cars that you jump into and they just run forever. Nice and simple, nothing too complicated. But again, great styling, great miles per gallon. What more could you want? And remember, we've just had this one serviced, MOT'd, ready to rock and roll for the next keeper. So this one could be on your driveway by the end of the day. And guys, I'm bound to miss loads of information off this car, so do feel free to give us a call on 0161 335 9972 for any more questions, and our team would be more than happy to look after you. We also have great finance options, extended warranties and delivery options, so do feel free to get in contact for your tailored quotes. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. We'll see you soon.